quit resisting. You want to go on the ground? You're going to stay there.
Yep, he's going down. Ready?
Go on the ground.
Wheelchair's coming out.
Got it. How's this? Does this feel good? Sure. Underneath you.
We're good. We're good.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. Medication didn't last long. So, that's what we need to do.
Buy a wheelchair?
Murray, find out his charges.
Is it top sister?
Yes. See if we need anything. Huh?
Domestic battery, resisting,
Do you have a burrito?
Yeah.
It's gonna suck. But we'll do 6 on it if we have to. We're just gonna carry through the process. Alright.
Yeah.
We'll wait camera.
Is this the one we're watching?
Yeah. We're gonna book him and we're gonna put him in.
You're not that big, you mean it.
The one in 11 is the one in 11 SW. He is,
Yes.
right? And the one in 12 is SW also.
14, yes.
14. Don't move. Hey.
No, 14.
Quit moving. There you go. Just relax.
Fuck you. Battery unprotected person and open arm.
Where? No, I need a pad.
Everybody has assisted themselves.
All right.
I'll let it come out. Alright guys, we want to roll towards me.
I'm wondering.
Spinning, goddammit!
One of it.
I moved 14 to 1. And then we got to get 4.
I want him in a pad.
Perfect. Ready? Keep this on your head. Can you get a hand up?
Hey, Tom. Will you get Cameron for me while I go do a shuffle of pills?
Absolutely.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Remember, he's gonna
Watch, hey, watch your hands. You're gonna bite, right?
No.
I got him.
Watch your hand, watch your hand.
Remember, he might be twisted up because of those weights.
I know. He's trying to pull his thing off so he can fucking bite you. So watch it.
I'm not trying to bite it.
Exactly. Why are you trying to rip off the hood then?
Agreed.
No. You're not complying, Justin. So we could have just rolled you through the process, but you're being a dick about the whole thing. So now we're to this level, and you're gonna get carried in a little wrap because you can't maintain enough thought to go through this process like a man. So if you hurt my staff, you're gonna catch yourself a felony. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And we are not gonna get injured by you. But if you lash out, I will make sure that you remember it. Do you understand?
No, not tense enough.
We're not playing around anymore, and we're not taking any more chances with you. But you will catch it.
Yeah.
Stop!
You're tensing up, bud. Are you gonna listen?
You want to go to cuss first?
Huh?
You want to go to cuss with that?
That don't you dare.
No. At this point, I do not.
Very much.
Hey, you're trying to
We're
find
just
you.
going to do the best we can.
No, it's trying to fight you.
We can stay here,
But I don't think.
It's up to you. Calm down, and we'll get you out of here. It's up to you. Chill, and we'll get you out of this shit. Don't, and we'll stay here all night. It's your call. Now get off!
Just relax. Just follow the deputy's instructions.
No! Come on, guys.
And you're not.
That's gonna stay on your head.
You're going to get his voice. He's going to keep going.
Hey, Reynolds.
Stop!
Watch out.
Quit resisting! Give it your hand!
I got it.
Got his hand, watch out.
You good, Reynolds? I don't want to hurt your hand. You good? Okay.
You good on the feet, bud?
Yeah.
Dirty.
Why did you guys do this?
You're being an asshole. Central Terrace. How many feet took him?
4 of us?
He was good until I got back here.
Anybody got extra white gloves?
Yeah.
Don't grab my fingers.
I think you got 2 there.
No! Can't fucking do this.
This is all on you, sir. This is all on you.
Not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Alright, keep arguing with us.
You asked for this. Believe me, by your actions, you asked for this. So this is where we're at. And we are not going to de-escalate till you are in a cell. So maybe you should rethink your decision.
Knock it off.
We have, just remember the, you guys, just remember the original COPWATCH study. Probably forgot the poly drug use or something else going on, but CT show negative, so we don't believe that biologically, other than something chemically, there's anything wrong with it. Copy. Mike's gonna screen him in here.
Knock it off, man. Hey, Justin. Justin, can you hear me, sir?
Justin, we listen to this.
Right.
The nurse that's talking to you, Justin. Answer his question.
Hey, Justin. Right. My name's Michael. I'm with you out there, right, sir? I'll be here to provide you medical care.
Well, then why should I get some water?
You can get some water in a second, but right now you're fighting the officers. We cannot have that, all right, sir? Because we're going to make sure you're safe and they're safe, all right? Do you have asthma, diabetes, epilepsy, seizure, high blood pressure, heart condition, HIV?
No, I don't have any of that.
Your mental health condition. Do you have any spider bites, scabies, bites, lesions, or abrasions, sir? No?
I think you just put that.
So what?
Do you have any spider bites, scabies, bites, lesions, or abrasions?
Oh,
Okay, do you wear glasses, contacts, glasses, or hearing aids?
no, I don't.
Okay. Do you have any hernias? Do you have any hernias, sir? A hernia is like when you go to pick something up and you feel a sharp pain in your groin or your stomach area.
Listening.
No? Okay. Sir, have you had a TB test recently? Or tuberculosis?
Oh, yes! I have had tetanus.
Not tetanus, TB, tuberculosis, sir. Breathe into your nose nice and slow and out through your mouth nice and slow. I know this is a weird situation. I get it. Okay? Sir.
Relax.
What ridiculous!
Justin,
I'm not resisting it. Come on.
take a deep breath and just let it go. Alright, buddy?
You said you were going to give me some water.
I'm trying to get you some more. We're getting to that point, my friend.
Grab my hand. Don't fucking grab my hand.
Oh,
Sir, are you currently feeling depressed?
what do you think?
Are you currently thinking about hurting and killing yourself, sir?
No.
Have you ever considered or tried? Have you ever considered or tried, sir?
Stop trying to grab myself.
No.
In the last 6 months, major loss, lost a job, relationship, or death in the family. Sir, in the last 6 months, major loss, lost a job, relationship, or death in the family.
What did you say?
In the last 6 months, major loss, like a loss of job, relationship, death in the family, loss of family pet, anything like that.
No.
No? Okay. What is today's date, sir?
Today is the...
Heads up! Relax!
17.
Okay, take a deep breath into your nose. And out through your mouth now. Have you ever been seen for depression, anxiety,
Anyone need to step out?
bipolar?
Just lay down.
No.
No, are you on any psychiatric treatment?
No, I'm not on anything now.
Okay.
I've been clean.
Okay. Question. How long have you been clean for?
For a while now.
Are you smoking any pot, man?
What?
Do you smoke pot?
No.
You don't do any dabs, any joints, any blunts?
No, hell no.
Hell no? Okay. You using any acid, any rolling?
Acid?
Acid? When did you do acid?
What should I do that to?
I just asked you if you did, and you said acid.
No, I didn't do acid.
Okay, alright, I'm just asking a question, my friend.
I didn't do any of those things, man.
Okay, are you currently having any hallucinations? Are you hearing things or seeing things?
I'm not getting hurt. I can't fucking breathe right now.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Are you having a delusion?
I don't have to leave, you tell me.
Life-threatening traumatic event.
What?
Taking chains off.
Have you ever been in an inpatient or outpatient detox program? Like Bristle or Vitality?
You know, I'm what?
In an outpatient detox program like Vitality, Salvation Army, anything like that, sir?
Salvation Army.
Well, that Salvation Army, when was that, sir?
No, it was not a Salvation Army. I've never worked there. I just found you get out to the customer and I said, Salvation Army, not like I've never worked there.
Okay, no problem. All right. As an adult or a child, do you have physically, emotionally, or sexually abused?
Oh, that's sexual abuse?
As a child or an adult?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Have you ever been charged with abuse of another? No?
No, I've never been charged.
Okay, excellent. Have you ever taken any special education classes?
No, I'm too good.
Excellent. Have you ever had severe head injury, cerebral trauma, or seizure?
Large?
Head injury. Head injury. Head injury. No head injury. We're good.
Good? Thank you, Mike. Okay, so courts will at some point need to get into final waiver, but we're going to take you straight over to booking. Okay? We're going to carry over there. Hold on.
Did we go down close?
Because we have the personnel, we're just going to handle it now, so we have it. Good. I don't want to
He's been there.
And initially, we thought it was going to be a big thing in corporate. And he is completely unpredictable, so I don't want at least if he has to stay in there for 4 fucking days. Maybe else to call him.
Justin.
What, sir?
Listen, my name's Deputy Hospital. I was at the hospital. Do you remember that?
We tried to
Remember when you had any issues at the
he pitched
hospital?
at him. That's why we got this
Do
position.
you remember how everything went smoothly at the hospital?
We're going to
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like what you're doing right now? Is this good to you? Okay, you need to stop resisting. You need to stop thinking no. You do what we ask you to do, we're not going to have any more issues like we didn't have any issues at the hospital, all right? You want to get back to a bed and sleep?
No.
Okay, well, you're going to be. So if your behavior is like it was at the hospital, it's going to go a lot smoother. You understand that?
bring straight over. We can keep it low. Yeah, bring the straight over up here. I don't know how it works. You want to control the lobby and just make sure anybody that turns around is going straight to holding, make sure they know that.
You guys let up a little bit?
No. Stop messing up. There you go. If you stop grabbing and stop trying to extend your leg. Nobody's going to help you. We are the help. You are completely out of control. Okay? You're not giving us very many options, Tom. We've talked to you, we've tried to be rational, and now we are at this level. And as I stated before, we are not going to step down until you're in a cell. Because we don't trust you. go. You're resistant.
Quit resisting.
Hey, how would you up?
Just relax. Follow the instructions.
Follow the instructions, get your picture taken, answer yes and no to a bunch of questions. Can't go good. Stop. I think we'll just maintain the deal is, you guys are just going to lift, take a couple steps back.
Relax.
Stop it.
Steve, I'm going to tap you out. Everybody grab a handle. Hey, remember what I told you? As soon as you fight, it's going to get bad real quick. Okay. Hold on. Keep this arm out.
Quit resisting, Justin! Quit resisting! Give us this arm. Give me your arm. Bring your arm off.
You're going to get tased if you don't give us your arm. You're going to get tased if you don't give us the arm.
Let me know, sir. I got a taser out.
Taser out!
Give me your arm! Quit resisting!
Give him a gap.
Reynolds. Sarge, let me know.
Keep him on the stomach.
Quit resisting!
Keep him on the stomach. Hey, stop. Get on those. Pull those legs out.
I want you to be aware of
Pull those
that.
legs out.
Quit resisting!
Okay. Alright. So, we lost the burritos of that.
There it was.
What are you trying to accomplish, man? This isn't working for you.
So we need a little bit of room. So we count of 3.
Can we move this guy?
We're dragging. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to drag right.
Okay.
On 3. We can get a little bit more room.
Alright, I got tased.
2, 3.
Stay down! Stay down!
Nope. I got the arm. I got the arm.
Reynolds, you want more weight on him? Here.
All you gotta do is follow directions and then in.
Don't be afraid to drop it.
Okay.
Right now, bud.
Do you want me to have a printed and I can ask questions?
Put your leg down, straight. Thank you. There you go.
Want to pull this burrito out?
Yeah, pull it out. Yeah. What's it gonna take to get you to stop being stupid? No. No, let me think. No. Do you not get it? We own you right now, and we're going to continue to own you until you figure it out. You are not going to win. You can wiggle and squirm all you want. But this is going to happen. You're going to get booked in on your charges.
What?
Domestic battery, amongst other things. And you're going to stay in this facility. So you better figure it out right now. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. I got this arm. I own this arm. You just lost ownership of this arm. This is now my arm. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And every time you try to fight, I'm going to tune it up a notch. So this is where we're going to do the booking process. You already did the medical. Now we're going to go through some questionnaires. And then we're going to throw you in a cell. And you can sit there and be stupid by yourself.
That's just...
Mr. Thompson, what's your full name, sir?
Justin Thompson.
Justin?
Yeah.
Do you have a middle name?
Morgan.
Morgan? Any other names you gone by?
Oh, yeah.
Why would I go by you?
Okay, what's your birthday, sir?
23.
6/23/82?
Yes.
How tall are you?
What?
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
How much do you weigh?
About 225.
What color eyes do you have?
What? Color ears?
Eyes.
They're blue.
Where are you currently living? What's your address?
Your address is 6914 Rush Point Court. Or actually, I can address. My new one is Richard. My old one is 691 for Rush Court. And then it's right now.
This is it.
Stop it.
Don't. Remember, we tune it out if you try to resist. Answer the question, Thompson. What's your zip code? What's your zip code?
Right now?
Alright, don't get it. That was too rough.
What fucking freak, man?
How about a phone number?
664-835-PNA.
Oh, well, that doesn't make any sense to me. One more time, sir.
6,
Uh-huh.
6, 1, 6, 6, 4-8-3-5-8, 664-203-9381, 4,
Alright, so these are all ineligible phone numbers that you're
8, 9,
saying.
5, 8.
Who do you want contact in case of an emergency? Mr. Thompson,
Yes.
in case of an emergency, who can we call?
Whoever you want, yes.
So none. Okay. You wear contacts or glasses?
Contact.
Last grade you completed in school?
College. Surgery's degree. Science.
You read and write English? Speak it? U.S. citizen? Very well. Any military, sir? Any military?
Yeah.
Where were you born?
I told you.
Okay, I'm asking
I
again.
was born in
No, where? What city? Mr. Thompson, what city?
I fucking told you.
Not moving. Where were you born? City and state. City and state. City and state.
Quit resisting. Justin, quit resisting. Answer the
City
question.
and state. Confused. Okay, we're done. All right. Get the green.
Grenade.
I turned up.
11. Stop.
Stop resisting.
Do you want to get out of these restraints? Yes or no? Yes or no? Answer the question. Stop resisting. You get to answer. Do you want to get out of the restraint? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you want the handcuffs off of you? Yes or no? Think hard. Do you want the handcuffs off? Yes or no? Yes? Then stop. Stop moving your body. Stop moving your body. And let us move you. Hey, stop wiggling. We're not going to give you these body parts back.
Yeah. We're gonna
Okay?
handcuff, chain it.
Yeah.
Let that drive some forward. We're just gonna need help. Ready to go? If we get to that. Does, Solano, do you have the chain to chain to the front, the box? You don't have that? No. If I raise it, can you get one?
Stop. Yeah. Oh, stop on the lake? Yeah. Stop and turn on the lake.
Yeah.
Let me get one more body. Hey, Hubble, come over here. So Hubble, you're gonna, Cameron, you're gonna slide down, peek, slide out. Got it. Okay. Hubble, get in on my right shoulder. Yes. You're gonna help me with this arm. Yeah. Down and Solano on that arm. Go into the gurney. The gurney set up. The gurney set up.
It's right behind you, so when you guys stand up.
Hey, we want to get these restraints off you, so we're going to lift you, move you. We're going to take you to a room, and we're going to take the restraints off, Thompson. You understand? You understand?
No.
We're going to try and get the restraints off. You understand?
We'll take them off.
No, not right here. But you got to let us move you first. You understand?
You gotta knock this shit off, man.
Probably going to be the way.
Yeah, I know, but when you want to go to that, move or whatever, you don't want it. You guys want to move in the gurney?
Yeah, sort of.
I think it's probably going down, so we don't have to watch your back.
He's got a lot of shit going on board.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We're going to figure it out for you.
More.
She's been, I'm gonna dig into it. It should hurt, doesn't it?
You got the striker set up?
Yes, it's right behind you, Sarge. Literally, when you guys stand up, you guys are gonna be on top of me.
I'm gonna pull the feet out.
Be on top of me.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Behind you, watch out, behind you.
That works? All right. We're moving. Pull that up. 3, 2, 1, slide. That'll work. No, he took right there. I like the wrist off his guy's leg. That's good. Perfect.
We put the restraints on? You got any others over here? I got one right here. Coming over.
All right. We're moving. You guys ready? Let's go. We're moving. It's all right. He's not knocking her out. He's strapped in on the back.
Walk on the hand down there.
Ready? I'll watch your foot. You guys good? Yeah. Try and go at your pace.
Horrifying video shows multiple cops kick, taser, crush mentally ill man until he died. Reno, NV surveillance footage, released to the Reno Gazette-Journal through a public records request, shows the terrifying final moments of 35-year-old Justin Thompson, a man in the midst of a mental breakdown. For 30 minutes, nearly a dozen Washoe County Sheriff's deputies took turns kicking, tasering, insulting, and crushing the wind from Thompson, who noted multiple times that he could not breathe through the spit mask over his head. The tragic incident began to unfold on August 3, 2016, when Thompson was arrested. His family and girlfriend reported that Thompson is bipolar and had been off his medication for some time. During the bipolar episode, Thompson, who has no previous criminal record, was arrested on charges of domestic battery. The clearly distressed man exhibited severe signs of mental distress and was unable to be booked, so he was placed in a holding cell. 4 hours after being arrested, Thompson jammed his fingers into his ears. He paced, clutched his head and stuffed toilet paper into his ears. He spent hours on the floor curled up in the fetal position before peeling off his scabby skin to use his own blood to draw on the floor, walls, and camera. Heavily armored deputies in riot gear then raided Thompson's cell to drag him out. Instead of admitting him for psychiatric treatment, Thompson was brought to the hospital and given an injection of Haldol, a powerful antipsychotic drug, and Benadryl, before being sent back to jail. When bringing him back to jail, Thompson appeared docile until a deputy grabs his face while trying to take a mugshot and shoves it to the side. Thompson, whose arms were chained to his waist, became agitated, slipped out onto the floor and a struggle began. Read more. Nothing to see here. Police bury dead prisoner with no investigation and never notified his family. How's this? Does this feel good? A deputy says as Thompson appears to lie still, his wrists still chained to his belly. In their attempt to get the mentally ill man in the stretcher to bring him to the hospital, more than a half-dozen deputies took turns kneeling on, kicking, tasering, and insulting him. Yet for 30 minutes, the swarm of officers was unable to subdue the single man. When Thompson complains that he can't breathe, a deputy can be heard answering back, "No, you're not being compliant, Justin. We could have just rolled you through the process, but you're being a DK about the whole thing." As the deputies continue to increase pressure on him, both mentally and physically, Thompson becomes more distressed. "So now we are to this level and you're going to get carried in a little rap because you can't maintain enough thought to go through this process like a man," the deputy says. "If you hurt my staff, you are going to catch a felony. Understand? We are not going to get injured by you. And if you lash out, I am going to make sure that you remember it." For the next 25 minutes, the video shows deputies slowly squeeze the air from Thompson's lungs until he finally stopped breathing. Thompson was brought to the hospital where he was put on life support with no brain activity. For 5 days, no one even told his family where he was. When Karen Thompson, Justin's mother, called the jail, she signed up for automatic text notifications on inmates. On August 7, she got a message saying her son had been released. Read more. Cops killed nearly 4 people a day in January, more deaths a day than most countries kill per year. They looked for Thompson for over 2 days. "I'm frantically calling people," she said. "I called his girlfriend. She had got the note, too, but hadn't heard from him. So, we're calling what friends we had numbers for. I was preparing to drive up there and drive the streets to look for him. We didn't know what had happened to him. But Thompson was not free, he was in a hospital bed brain dead. On Tuesday afternoon the 9th of August I have a sheriff's officer here in Kern County that comes in and tells me that my son had passed away and told me he had died of a massive heart attack," Karen Thompson said. Thompson described her son as a caring man who she has never seen act like the person in the surveillance footage. "Everybody always talked about how he helped them," she said. "He was always caring for other people." As the Reno Gazette-Journal reported, Sheriff Chuck Allen even took the unusual step of criticizing the deputy's handling of the struggle before the internal investigation was complete, after he reviewed the videos obtained by the Reno Gazette-Journal through a public records request. I believe anyone who watches this video will understand why I was concerned about the handling of this incident and why I immediately called for an outside investigation, he said in a written statement. I further, and firmly, believe that some of the actions shown do not reflect the standards of the men and women who work for the sheriff's office. Nor are they in keeping with my often expressed expectation that employees from this office will always treat the public we serve with fairness, equality, and respect. Read more. Native American activist arrested for traffic fine, dies in jail 1 day after Sandra Bland media blackout. Unlike previous in-custody restraint deaths caught on camera at the jail, Thompson was not high on methamphetamine. His stress was seemingly induced by deputies, not drugs. As RGJ reports, Sparks Police concluded an independent investigation into Thompson's death in February and found no criminal wrongdoing by the sheriff's office. This is 2 hours of footage from the Washoe jail showing the entire struggle that led to Justin Thompson's death. The struggle begins at timestamp 7:44. The struggle intensifies at 24:53. Deputies start life-saving efforts at 41:30.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.